Hey Courtney, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and I'm just making you this quick free custom video. I'll show you 3 easy ways that you can start today and beat your competition online. And I know what you're asking, why are you making me this video? Reality is really simple. I have just found out a little while ago that there's a lot of small business owners out there that they're spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and so they don't typically have the time to learn how the internet can work for them and bring in more of those customers. And I also found that a lot of them aren't hiring marketing companies because they don't really know who is an expert and who isn't an expert. And so what ended up occurring to me is by giving out these free attack plans for free, a lot of these business owners ended up, just raising their hand and going, you know what, Devin, I do like you. Just take care of this for me. So if you do want me to handle this for you, just give me a call after this so we can chat. If you want me to just, if you want to just take this free attack plan and apply it yourself, that's okay too. So without further ado, the 3 things I'm going to talk about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations, okay? So content is king in this industry, and it's whatever is on the front page of your website because Google crawls through your pages with these little bots called crawlers, and it reads all the text. So it's on the front page as well as all the text behind the images, as well as what the images are saved as. And that tells it what you should be ranking for as far as keywords, such as like Fort Worth plumbing, stuff like that. So you're going to want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words to be considered an authoritative website in Google's eyes. So first off, your website is awesome. I like the way it looks. This gives you a really good idea of what you're talking about, like big old leaks and stuff like that. Slab leaks, really expensive stuff. As far as your content's amount, you're sitting currently at about 300 words. So you're going to want to get closer to about 1,500 words, especially in Fort Worth. It's a very, very competitive industry. 1,500 words is going to show Google that you're the real authority and that you should be ranked at number 1. If you want to look at your competition, you got Joiner Plumbing. They're sitting at about 700 words. Again, 1,500, easily beat them. Clearwater Plumber, these guys have a lot of traffic coming to their website. They're closer to about 1,000 words. So again, 1,500 words, maybe even up to 2,000 to give yourself a nice cushion. That'll show Google that you're the dominant force and you're the authority and that you should be ranked number 1. Now, content isn't everything. The next thing you want to look at is backlinks, and that's like the missing piece of the puzzle. And backlinks are anywhere where another website is linking back from their website to you, driving traffic from their website to your website. And it's called like link juice. Basically, it's just powering your website. Keep in mind, not all links are created equal. You're going to get a much better effect from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would get it from like Pizza Hut linking to you or something like that. So to check this out, I use a tool called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month, but it does give a lot of really good information on the back end of search engine optimization, what you can do. So if we look at your website, just checking out some competition. Plumbing Pros, Fort Worth. All right, so it looks like, I'm not seeing anything. Is this a new website? This may be a brand new website. Not seeing any data. Let me see, type in www maybe, if that changes something. Okay. I don't know if this is a brand new website or not, but there's no data on Ahrefs. But that's fine. It gives you more of a starting point and better idea to like create an attack plan on how you can beat your competition as you start to rank it. So if you go to Joiner Plumbing, they got 42 websites pointing back at them, and that's leading to 660 backlinks. Okay, you want to beat them though. They're getting about 292 people a month clicking on their website, which about 10% of that usually converts into calls. So about 29 extra calls a month, depending on how good you close. That could be a lot of extra work. But you go to Clearwater Plumbers, and they have 94 websites pointing at them, giving them 1.3 thousand backlinks, which equals to a lot more traffic, 1,300. You can imagine 10% of that, 130 calls a month, a lot of extra money in your pocket, right? So what I'd recommend in your industry, I'd recommend to get at least 100 to 150 websites. 150 is going to be a better spot to go because you don't want to just beat them, you want to dominate them. And the way to do that is you just check out what domains are linking back to them and take those exact same ones. Take the ones that have to do with plumbing, leave behind the ones that aren't that great, and add more on top of it so Google knows you're the dominating force in the industry. Final thing we're going to talk about citations. The reason why citations are important is citations are what get you here. This is the Google Map Pack or the Google My Business, the local map ranking. When you type in Fort Worth Plumbing, the people who type this in typically need work done now, and they're ready to buy. And so you want to get into this first spot right here, because they're going to click on that. They're going to go, you know what, I have a leak. Please just help me. Benjamin Franklin, yeah, I'll be another one of your million customers, right? You want to take the spot. And the way you do that is you get citations. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number is listed on a directory. Now, you might be asking what are directories? They're just websites that allow businesses to list their information. So you're talking about like Yelp is a big one. Everyone knows about Facebook, obviously. You've got Yext. The older, back in the day ones were like White Pages and Yellow Pages. Same thing. You can just go to those directories and list your business information. And a good strategy we always recommend is to go and check out what your competition is listed in, what directories they're using, and then list yourself in the same ones, and then add on another 20 to 30% on top of that, just to give yourself, again, a nice space cushion. So once they realize that, dang, I don't have that number one spot, they're going to start chasing you. You can just start putting citations up over and over and make sure you hold that number one spot and take all those really, really valuable customers. So that is all I've got for you, Courtney. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope you found it informative. If you want to take this information and apply it to your own website, by all means, I can even shoot you screenshots of your ARFs every 2 weeks. You don't have to pay for it. You can just use my plan, and I'll show you how you're ranking up. If you do want me to just handle this for you so you can continue running your plumbing company, you can always give us a call. It's SEODallasTexas.com. Here's our phone number. You can also, it's 214-441-6737. You can also, if you're on mobile, just click right here and it'll go right to our phones. I really appreciate that you watching this again, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.